You've probably encountered the iguanos before, either when wandering across the dusty savannah or when reaching a lush oasis amid the scorching sands of the desert. Whilst they may seem like a simple civilization of barbaric hunters at first, there are depths to the iguano civilization which are still unknown. So, here's everything the journal says about the iguanos, all in a nice and compact video. Iguanos are fiercely territorial hunters. That much is true. They mark their territories with carvings on stratoboulders and pride themselves on their ability to wield their spears to both swiftly dispatch their prey and take down invaders. To make these weapons, they carve a crocodile tooth into the shape of a spearhead and attach it to a stick wrapped in moss. Each iguano poacher is equipped with one of these spears, and spare spears are left on weapon racks or used as lanterns? How does that work? Can someone please explain? I know it looks cool and all, but this really makes no sense. Coming back from that tangent, it is clear that hunters hold a high place in iguano society, as evidenced by their carvings that represent them. The deity that they worship is an apex predator, embodying all the traits that they revere. Their statues of this god reveal that it is a scorpion who lives in the molten depths. Many people call the scorpion Scoria, though I've heard that the official name is Scorchion. What's also interesting, though, is that in the savannah there are fossils of massive scorpions. The iguanos have not always been what has resided in the savannas, however. The ancestors of the iguanos are described as bulky, beastly, and draconic monsters, slowly devolving over the ages. The iguanos honor their ancestors with carvings that resemble them, and by piking their skulls atop tall poles. Their ancestors are never truly gone, as their spirits reside in the baobab trees. This wood is used by iguano artisans to carve their intricate masks. Wearing such masks allows the iguanos to draw on the strength of the spirits within. Though oddly, we don't ever see an iguano in-game wearing one of these masks. Whilst combat is a firm part of iguano culture, they also have skilled artisans, carving fine works of art from baobab wood in the shapes of their deities, ancestors, and fellow hunters, weaving fine rugs of tribal symbols upon them. That's where all the concrete information in the journal ends, but the video isn't over yet. There's still some loose ends to tie up. For example, minstrels seem to play an important role in the lives of iguanos, yet they are not mentioned a single time in the journal. Yes, not even once. Like, what are these things? How can they summon dust devils? Why does Amethyst have special powers? I have so many questions. There's still a lot we don't know about the iguanos, and these questions aren't likely to be answered soon. For now, however, we can continue trying to figure it out with the information we have. If you have any ideas, please feel free to comment down below, or join the OR Lore Discord. But for definite answers, we're gonna have to wait for a possible blighted savannah to know any more.